Let's talk about communication within the family unit. What are the best methods to follow for positive communication among them?
So for couples, in couples therapy, we always train couples to talk about three things: I feel, about what, and I need. So essentially, you're training individuals to talk about what you feel about what particular situation and what do you need. We call this a positive need, as opposed to saying, don't do this, don't do that, I don't like you doing this, I don't like you doing that. You talk about a positive need that I need more help, or I need more listening from you, or I need more of your time. Around 2 decades of research has shown that this is an excellent way of communicating because you're reducing the blame on the partner and you're making it more about you, so that this opens the door for your partner to really understand what's going on. We find that with couples over a long time, when communication is ruined, it leads to a lot of blaming. And it's often blaming of personality traits rather than blaming of behavior. It's a very minor difference. But if you are to live with this over a long time, you find that this has a big impact. So, rather than saying, you're a messy person, it's better to choose the words as you leave so much mess behind, or you don't pick up after yourself. Once again, going back to, we get too comfortable with people we love so much that we don't even notice that at some point we're accusing who they are as a person, and that becomes very damaging in the long run. When we talk about parent and child relationship, I think it's important to keep in mind that that entire communication relies on or is based on what kind of a relationship the parent and the child have. So of course, given their roles, they would entail different kinds of communication. So for parents, we find that having a very authoritative parenting style is the most effective one. And what this means is trusting your child to explore the world, but also setting the right rules, enforcing these rules, following them, but also caring for your child's emotions. And once this relationship is well established, communication flows more easily. It's much more difficult if a parent and child relationship is already not as strong. And then you try communication techniques and skills, it's not going to work as much because the trust is not there. It's harder for children to open up to parents if they don't trust them. And we see this especially as the child ages, as they go into adolescence.